Properties in Brookings and Real Properties in Crescent City. On the phone with me right now, it is Ron. Good morning, Ron.
Good morning. How are you today?
Fantastic. I was looking over some of the information you have here, and of course, your job that you love to do and help people out is with real estate and kind of giving them advice, kind of consultation, if you will.
Yep, that's what we're here for, to help.
And so your topic today has to do with timing, doesn't it?
It does. I think that people, certainly in the last couple of weeks, I've had some emails saying, well, when should I list my house? And so I don't think people ever get enough of that in terms of we need to look at, because it used to be just one time of the year had most of the listings, but now it's pretty much year round. So I've kind of divided them up in what I consider the four seasons and look at some strengths and weaknesses for each of those seasons.
Well, that sounds good. So what are the basic 4 times on the seasons when you consider all this?
Well, the first I call the winter months, which I define as January, February, and March. It's a good time to list because there's not as many homes on the market. In particular now on our market, it's a very low inventory. New listings get much more attention, because the other ones that are there now have been on for quite a while and they haven't sold. So everybody's going to look once there's a new one there for them to look at for their clients. There's not as much competition because of the timing of the year. And then what I found over the years that's really intriguing is that all those people who make the commitment for a New Year's resolution to buy a house, they're really looking in January. So if we have that house out there in January, it really gets an examination. And then it also helps us increase our inventory, and we start to accumulate a healthy inventory for our people to look at.
Great. And that's, like I said, it's all about timing. And also, winter months might be a good time for preparation for spring and summer too, right?
Correct. Some of the people will spend that time doing the, repairs on the outside or, redoing something on the inside. But the spring months, I call April, May, and June. There are additional units that become available because people start listing. And then more people actually begin their research, because a lot of people who have children in particular want to keep their children in the school system where they are until the end of the academic year, which is now somewhere between May and the first part of June. So they come, they research, they find the house, they buy it, and then they can move here right at the beginning of the summer so that their children have adjusted during those summer months, and then they start school in the fall. But more importantly for them, they arrive just at the beginning of our summer, so they get to enjoy the incredible summer that we have here.
Absolutely. And it is gorgeous, and we are blessed with a lot of outdoor activities and places to go here. So when summer rolls around, people are starting to look now. People are starting to, especially towards the end of summer, right?
Right. The summer months, July, August, and September, we have most of our new listings come during that time. And I have to give applause to both the county and the city, because they've created and planned activities to get people visiting our community almost every single weekend during that time. So there's a flurry of people in town, and many of these people fall in love with our area and our people. And then many of these people are searching for ways to leave the heat and or the humidity where they currently live, and they want to reside here in paradise.
Or just want to be around some beautiful places here. That's for sure. So as everything starts winding down, we start getting back and start looking at the months between October and December once again.
Right. The winter months, October, November, December. The listings that have not sold many times will reduce the price during that time. And because most of our people are coming from Southern California, Northern California, some over, in the middle of Oregon or Washington, the prices, they're in metropolitan areas, and our prices are very attractive to them. So when they come here, there's that flurry of activity, And those people are getting really good deals because they've sold their home, and a lot of them can actually come and either pay cash or almost all cash. And then again, the people hear about our winter holidays, our months, our Festival of Lights. This year it was our town hall meetings and all of the lights up and down Chetco. They arrive here, and then they just don't want to go home. They want to make this their new home.
I can understand that, that's for sure. I've been here for 8 years, and it's just absolutely breathtaking to be in this area. So the southern Oregon coast and northern California coast is just absolutely gorgeous. So if people want to get a hold of you, how can they do that?
They can call my office here in Brookings at 541-813-2340, my cell phone 541-244-8118, or they can go to the website pacificoceanproperties.org. I will respond if they call.
All right, sounds great. Well, Ron, thanks for keeping it real.
You're welcome.
So I appreciate